Alright guys, so I did this off camera. It was like a half Tabata. 1,350 calories per hour was my average for 2 minutes. That's a really high work rate. I love that. So I'm going to start off with some 90-second intervals on the bike. And I'm trying to get my song. I'm just a little...
Play the song.
Yeah. So anyway, I did about 3 sets in 90 seconds. I didn't do them back to back. I actually did this one first, and then I go on to do some weight training exercises. You'll see me doing some core and then some weights. So stick around for that, you guys. This is going to be a good one. So here we are. I'm just kind of like flexing a little. You know, I like to show that you can do cardio and you can still have awesome muscle. You know what I mean? I'm not a huge guy, okay? But you have to think in terms of, you know, an average person or everyday people, you know? And so, anyway, there I am. Over 1,000 calories an hour. It's the first 30 seconds. Look at that. I'm rolling at 22. Okay, now here, I'm doing a weighted plank. I have the band around my thighs because that's kind of my next exercise. It's for that. But here I'm just holding a plank. And I'm doing a little bit of front to back saw. Kind of cool how the plate's kind of sliding up and down, but it's good balance too. But yeah, it's a great core exercise. Notice how I'm preserving neutral alignment in my spine. And I'm just holding it now, and it's awesome. So there's my head's falling forward, postural. Now see how I retract that? I corrected it. So it's the little things, guys. That's what you get from me. Okay, here's this member. Check this out. He just walked in front of it. Watch this. Boom. Dude just totally knocked over the camera. Didn't even know it. That was funny. Alright, so guys, so as I said, the band was all around my legs for a reason. I'm doing a unilateral kettlebell squat, front squat. And I liked having the band there because it kind of emphasizes ideal alignment in the sense that it allows your gluteus medius to contract a little more and kind of helps with alignment. It's a common quick fix for squatting, particularly preventing the knees from caving inwards and so forth. So anyhow, so that's that, and next I'm going to do not necessarily a farmer's walk per se. This is a, actually forget the name of it, but basically it's holding the 2 kettlebells and I'm just walking with it. So it's a great isometric shoulder pump, and it's great like strength cardio, if you will, or kind of like strongman. It's just kind of a strongman kind of a lift, and I like it for that aspect. It's phenomenal it's a good anabolic exercise. It's definitely a good exercise. Here I'm going to do some decline knee tucks. I like this exercise. It doesn't look hard, you know, actually looking at it, but it's a great lower and just overall front abdominal exercise. There I'm kind of just making sure I can feel my abs, and so that's that. Now check this out. You guys know that, you know, yeah, I have abs, and you know, my abs, I have a six-pack, but look, this is why I'm a trainer, guys, okay? You've got to earn the right to have good abs, and you've got to earn the right to work them. There I was just checking my pelvic and lumbo-pelvic alignment. So I'm doing bird dogs. Look how rapidly I'm doing them, and look how fluid. Look how my low back doesn't move. It's staying neutral. This is important, guys. You can't just work the front abs. You've got to work your lower back. It's important. And the low back is not designed, I mean, you can pick up heavy weight doing deadlifts and so forth, but the low back responds ideally to motor control exercise, low back endurance exercise, and having a high fitness level actually improves or reduces risk of low back problems. All right, so here's me doing some side lateral raises. I'm not going heavy today. I just want to kind of I want to focus. This is a random exercise. I threw it in, and so just focusing on the deltoid and getting a good pump. I'm already pumped, so now it's a matter of keeping it going, keeping the pump going, and it's not difficult to do that. Okay, here I wish I would keep my head up. I think, but you know, it's so short-lived. You know, otherwise I'll always work on my posture. All right, so this is basically prone dumbbell flies, working the rear delt. I like this exercise a lot. I got my legs folded up there so I can really isolate the deltoid. When my feet are on the ground, you're actually going to get some contribution from ground reaction forces, which can theoretically take away some of the load on the shoulder. Here, my feet propped up on the bench, it really isolates the shoulder. Now, how do I know this? Well, I've been doing this for a long time. This is an insider's. That's kind of a bodybuilder kind of a secret. And you know, I am a bodybuilder. I mean, I'm not competing. I don't really compete anymore. Obviously, for various reasons, it's kind of a. But anyway, all right, guys. So here we go. This is shoulder shrugs using 60-pound dumbbells, and you know, I'm not doing a lot of reps, but just holding those 60-pound dumbbells is anabolic. It builds muscle, and that's what matters to me. So now I'm back on the bike. Now we're getting a little more serious. I don't know if you look back on the beginning of this video, you can see my shoulders and arms look a little more fuller, and that's because I'm pumped. And now I'm just kind of like in that zone, just grinding it out, pedal to the metal. I just kind of show my legs spinning out. All right, guys, and this is it right here. I'm just doing the old school bodybuilder, walking on a treadmill. You're not going to believe this. My heart was like 130 to 140. It's called EPOC, excess post-oxygen consumption. It was accumulated throughout this workout, so it makes walking on a treadmill work that much better. See, I mean, well, the heart rate doesn't show, but I took it. 8 miles an hour at 2.5. Thanks, guys, for watching.